What is going on, guys? So today I want to talk about how I actually develop or calculate the calories or macros for my clients themselves. So I want to go into a little bit of detail, kind of the methodology behind things and how I actually structure that, especially as a new client or as a baseline to start things out. So Zoe, no barking. Sorry. But essentially, when it comes to overall, you have to understand that when you're getting started with your original calorie or macronutrient goal, overall, you're definitely not going to get a perfect number right off the bat. What do I mean by that? So overall, the starting point is just that. It's a starting point. It's a baseline. So this gives you a barometer based off a formula that I use, which takes into consideration your activity level, your weight, your height, your age, and also just simply what your goal is, of course. So if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to gain weight, that'll obviously determine a lot as well. So once I determine that formula based on those principles and that data, then I come up with your maintenance level of calories. So basically what that is the amount of calories based on that formula that you would need to eat in order to maintain the weight that you are currently at. So this is a good barometer for us because it allows us to understand, okay, this is the baseline which will keep us right where we are now. Where do we need to go in order to lose weight or in order to gain weight? And from there, that first initial number that we give you is a very, very cautious number. Let's put it that way. We err on the side of caution. So the last thing I want is for you to absolutely be starving yourself the first initial week or two that you're starting out. What we want to do is develop habits overall when it comes to tracking so that you can understand and start to actually develop that discipline needed in order to literally be on point with your calorie and protein goal. And by doing that at a maintenance level, it allows you to eat enough calories so that you're not miserable, you're not starving yourself, and you're actually feeling pretty good so that we can then, if your goal is fat loss, drop you into greater deficit based on the results that we're seeing or not seeing with our weigh-ins, progress pictures, your feedback. And that's how we make adjustments accordingly based on the feedback that we're actually seeing from those variables that we're tracking. So that is why it's so important to really be on track the first couple weeks just to see how your body reacts to things. And also, that's why it's so important to not get discouraged if you're not seeing an incredible amount of weight loss in the first week or two, because you're setting the foundation. You're setting those habits for yourself that are going to last you a long, long time and for the rest of your life and throughout our journey together when we do decide to drop calories a little lower. So it really all depends here on the person, how much weight they actually have to lose. And this is going to determine a lot of things and how we actually adjust those calories and those macro goals. But this is how we get that original baseline number. So overall, hopefully this gives you some insight on things and hopefully it gives you a little bit more background so you can understand how we're doing things and why we're doing things the way we are. But if you guys have any questions on this, if you'd like me to go a little bit more in depth on any specific topic within this video, let me know below. But otherwise, have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.